Welcome back to Reparenting Your Inner Child, a 31-day journey with Sarah May. I'm your host, Sarah May. Today, we are talking about the 3 Gs: gratitude, glimmers, and glows. The first thing I want to talk about is gratitude. Gratitude is an amazing tool, an amazing vibration to hold for anybody, especially somebody that's on a healing journey. And it can be hard when you had a traumatizing childhood or moments of your childhood that were very traumatizing to think about good things. But most childhoods do have good moments in them. They have things that were fun, that were exciting. They have a teacher or an older sibling or someone that was really there for them, right? So for the first part of today's exercise, I want you to write out a list of childhood gratitude from the perspective of your inner child. As your inner child, write down the things that you are grateful for. And I mean, it could be, I'm grateful that I have a closet to hide in when my parents fight. That could honestly be the thing. Or it could be, I'm really grateful for the yellow teddy bear I got when I was 6 because it brought me so much joy and really made me smile. I'm really grateful for my best friend that I've had since kindergarten. I'm really grateful for that one girl who sat with me at lunch that one day and allowed me not to feel lonely, right? Anything that you can be grateful for about your childhood, write out a list, right? And then after we have this gratitude list, right, that we're going to focus on, we're putting this in our journal, we have our gratitude list. Then I want you to think about your glimmers and what your glimmers were when you were a child and what they are now. And what's a glimmer? Well, everybody is very familiar with triggers, right? A trigger is something that activates a lower vibrational emotion or memory within our bodies and brings it up, right? The glimmer is the opposite of a trigger. A glimmer is something that activates those high vibe frequencies, those high vibe emotions, joy, love, laughter, amusement, right? This is what a glimmer is. In your day-to-day life, it's something that lights you up. And when we're talking about inner child work, we're talking about glimmers that light up your inner child, that really spark your childlike joy, wonder, and creativity. Write a list of what your glimmers are, and then think about how you hold on to your glimmers. Do you hold on to your glimmers the same way that you hold on to your triggers? This is always an interesting question to ask. If you don't, I challenge you to work on turning your glimmers into glows. What is a glow? A glow is when we take our little glimmer of light and we manage to hold on to it. If you hold on to that spark for at least 30 seconds and really allow yourself to embrace it, then your glimmer becomes a glow. And this is what we want. So we can always be, or as often as possible, we can have a baseline of high vibes, that life based in unconditional love and filled with lasting happiness. And we do that by holding on and really allowing ourselves to enjoy and embrace those high vibe emotions when they come about, right? And we're going to let ourselves enjoy and we're going to let ourselves embrace it. And we're also going to let it move through us just like any other emotion, right? It's a flow, like prosperity, flowing in and out. The joy and the love does the same thing. We want to keep it out there. So, as a wrap up, we are writing 2 lists. We are writing a childhood gratitude list. We are going to write a list of things that are glimmers, things that light us up, things that lit us up in childhood, things that lit us up today. And we are going to reflect upon our glows. How are you at holding positive emotions? Do you allow yourself to feel positive emotions, or do you just shove them to the side? Think about it. It can be fascinating. Thank you guys so much for doing this work. I'm so very proud of you. We're 13 days in and you guys are doing amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow for another lesson. And until next time, namaste.